some of the personal things that you may go through. Now, at first, I was like, like a lot of people in the correction profession, what are you talking about? You can't tell me anything. But looking back, a lot of the things that they did explain to me, like how to stay out of jail, was one of the big ones. Um, it was the real deal. It was the real deal. Like how to stay out of conflicts, because a lot of them ended up where they were because of conflict that they had with another person. And I use a lot of that today. I use a lot of that today, a lot of that knowledge. So I used to hate being at Fort Leavenworth. I hated it. I mean, man, and like when I first got there, one dude was like, "How you like it?" I said, "Man, it's dreary in here." The dude said, "It's the joint," and I got it. You know what I'm saying? I understood where he was coming from. I did. I truly understood where he was coming from. But especially now as an old man, I really get it. I really get what he was talking about, and especially a lot of the those individuals who were incarcerated at the time. There now, they don't tell you a whole lot of their business, and don't get me wrong, we're not sitting around with our feet kicked up just telling each other business. But as I stated earlier, people talk, information gets around, and sometimes it's so they look at it like he did what, that they have to speak. And I think at the time I did not know the Most High. I had no idea of anything. I think he spoke to them in his own manner, and they spoke to me. Like, this is how you stay out the joint, because the things you're doing, you're gonna be right here with us, and you don't want to be here with us. And they could have just let it alone. They could have just uh, kept their mouths shut and said, "Yeah, we'll wait for you," but they didn't, and I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. But so, like I said, if it don't apply to you, any of the things I say, like water off a duck's back, just let it roll. If it does, and you have a problem with it, there's a comment section. If it does, and you have a problem with it, and you don't want to, and you don't want to comment on it, that's fine. But whatever it is, just remember there's always a real live enemy, someone who does not like the Most High, who hates him. There are a lot of people who hate him. I couldn't imagine why. I couldn't imagine why. I can't imagine how I lived my life this long without him. So again, you have a good weekend. Oh well, it's Sunday, so I hope the rest of your weekend is great, and I hope the start to your week, your work week, is a good one. Take care.